Hey guys, I want to talk about a lot of the stuff that's been going on online lately. Hey guys, I want to talk about a lot of the stuff that's been going on online lately, whether it's through YouTube or Twitter or places like that. I've been reading a lot of your guys' comments as well, and I wanted to formally address everything. But as well as address everything, I want to talk about a lot of the rumors that are out there and debunk some of them too. Now that some time has passed and I've had time to reflect on everything and get a grand scope of everything that's been going on, I wanted to set the record straight. After this all came out, I did make a statement on this over on my Twitter, but now I think is the correct time to sit down and make a video addressing it. The first thing that I wanted to talk about with these allegations is I've never physically met them before, nor have I physically abused anybody across the board. I wanted to make people aware of that because those are serious allegations and I wanted to put those rumors to bed. The next point that I wanted to bring up that I've seen is people wondering why I went back to Northern Ireland or what the reason that I went home to Northern Ireland was. The main reason and the only reason is that I wanted to see my family. For those who don't know, I'm not American. I'm half English, I'm half Northern Irish. I have no family here in America. I've spent most of my years living in Northern Ireland and I only moved to America in 2016. 2020 has been a crazy year for all of us, and with COVID, it's restricted us going home and seeing our families or seeing our friends, and after a crazy year, I decided to go home for 5 weeks and go back and spend time with the people who I love and trust. There is no underlying reason or anything like that. That is the only reason. With that, the next thing that I wanted to talk about is therapy. I outlined it in my original tweet back in June at the bottom, saying that I will be working on myself and I will be attending therapy from now and on into the future, and a lot of people deem that to be untrue, but I wanted to be here on record saying that since then, I have been going to therapy every single week, and I will continue to go to therapy every single week. Some of my old Twitch mods have been leaking and screenshotting messages that I put in the mod chat where I say that after 2 weeks that I gave up on therapy. I wanted to say that this is untrue. After 2 weeks, I did stop going to a certain therapist because if you've been to therapy before, that you'll know that some therapists just don't fit your needs. So after 2 weeks, I changed to a different therapist, and that's someone who I've been going to see every single week since. A lot of therapists, including my own, due to the social distancing measures of COVID-19, have went to a more online approach to therapy, whether it's through text or whether it's through video call, and that's exactly what I've been doing since June. I've been doing video calls with my therapist every week, so I hope that's able to clear up any confusion and clear the air on what's been going on there. Hey guys, I wanted to add this little bit on here at the end up, as there's been some new stuff come out on Twitter, and with this situation, I just wanted to address it head on. The situation with the other two people that I said on Twitter was a situation where my behavior was unacceptable, and I understand that, and I will continue to strive to do better. This new person has come out, has talked about a camp that I did called Camp 17, where it was myself and 2 other YouTubers where we had a summer camp where for a few days we got to hang out with some fans. This is a summer camp where I was only around people for maybe about an hour a day. I was staying off campus at a different hotel and everything was securely monitored. This person is accusing me of a few things, so I would like... The first one is a photo that has come out with me and the 2 other YouTubers that are there, where a picture of us holding her in the air has come out. This is a photo taken during a meet and greet at the very end of the summer camp. This is a situation where people are able to come in, they're able to get a photo, they're able to get 1 or 2 things signed, and then they move on. During this, she said that I asked to pick her up. For the photo, she asked if myself and the other YouTubers could hold her up for the photo, so what she's saying here is untrue. The second point she brings up is that I sat too close to her and her friends. This part's quite confusing because everyone sat next to everyone else as a part of regular scheduled programming. At no point was any of us unmonitored, as myself, the other YouTubers that were there, also the fans that were there, but there were also adults there and counselors there monitoring everything. So at no point during this entire summer camp was anybody unsupervised. The third point they bring up is they claim that I call them cute and pretty. This is completely fabricated and I did not say this. This is untrue. Like I said in the previous point, at all times during this camp, we were surrounded by camp workers and counselors to ensure the safety of myself and ensure the safety of them and ensure the safety of everyone else. At all times, they could hear everything that I was saying, so this could not have happened. For me, I've always wanted to use my platform for good. I've always wanted to portray a positive message here. And I know change your guys' minds, and that's okay. But I hope looking forward to the future that whether it's in the coming weeks or the coming months or the coming years, that what I say right now, you can take as the truth. And what I say is this: I will be better. I will